Civil and human rights erosion in the face of right-wing anarchy, the dangers of gangstalking and individual targeting. With the emergence of right-wing anarchy, the degradation of civil and human rights has recently taken a dangerous turn. This video seeks to provide light on a troubling phenomenon known as gangstalking, which involves the systematic targeting of individuals. We can better comprehend the threats posed by right-wing anarchists and the urgent need to preserve the rights and safety of all citizens by investigating this subject. Gangstalking, an unsettling trend. Gangstalking, also known as organized stalking or group stalking, is a technique in which individuals are persistently harassed, watched, and intimidated by a group of others. This phenomenon frequently targets people who are viewed as threats or who hold opposing opinions. While it is not unique to right-wing anarchy, it has gained popularity as a method of suppressing and controlling those who reject extremist views. Gangstalking strategies. Gangstalking employs a variety of strategies geared at generating fear, isolation, and psychological suffering in the victims targeted. Constant surveillance, cyberbullying, workplace harassment, gaslighting, vandalism, and even violent threats are examples of these approaches. The purpose is to instill fear and control in targets, making it difficult for them to live regular lives or express their thoughts freely. The implications for civil and human rights. On numerous levels, gangstalking is a direct danger to civil and human rights. For starters, it violates the right to privacy and security since targeted individuals are constantly scrutinized and harassed. Victims' anxiety and psychological distress can lead to self-censorship, compromising freedom of speech and expression. Those who choose to gangstalk and target individuals are seemingly demonically possessed beings. They exhibit traits of those who are soulless. As long as it does not come to their front doors, it is about anarchy, unrest, and the erosion of civil, much alone human rights. This is a double standard that must be avoided. The devil doesn't wear Prada, they were born with it. Furthermore, gangstalking frequently targets members of marginalized populations, activists, and whistleblowers who dare to question the established quo. Right-wing anarchy seeks to repress dissent and sustain systems of power and injustice by suppressing and intimidating these voices. This undermines the fundamental concepts of democracy, equality, and fairness that underpin civil and human rights. Taking action against gangstalking and individual targeting. To protect civil and human rights, it is critical to address gangstalking and individual targeting. The following actions can help to combat this troubling trend. We can help people notice and report occurrences of targeting by raising awareness about gangstalking and its strategies. Potential victims might be empowered to protect themselves by learning about digital security, privacy protection, and psychological well-being. Legal protection and accountability. It is critical to advocate for strong legal frameworks that particularly handle gangstalking and protect targeted individuals. Law enforcement agencies should be trained to identify and investigate gangstalking cases, as well as the forms of self-defense that targets must employ in order to protect themselves from these misaligned and socially whoring predators, ensuring that those responsible are held accountable. Support networks and counseling. Providing emotional support and direction to targeted persons through the establishment of support networks and counseling services. These networks can assist targets in navigating the complexities of the situation and locating the resources they require to recover and rebuild their lives. Collaboration and advocacy. It is critical for civil rights organizations, human rights defenders, and advocacy groups to work together. By collaborating, these organizations can raise awareness, push for policy reforms, and provide assistance to targets of gangstalking. Conclusion. With the development of right-wing anarchy has come the alarming practice of gangstalking, which is a means of targeting individuals based on their ideas or perceived dangers. The loss of civil and human rights as a result of such techniques is a serious matter that requires our attention. Understanding and confronting gangstalking allows us to defend individuals' rights and safety, uphold free speech and expression, and foster a community that values inclusivity, equality, and justice for all. The message is always the same. Say no to gangstalking and targeting individuals. The world you save could be your own. Please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching.